Hello and welcome to Pickle's Garage. Today we're going to do a quick episode on replacing the various light bulbs in a Squarebody. What you'll see is typically I will go ahead and pull them out and write on there. Oftentimes each of these bulbs will actually have the size that you need, but naturally it's very important that you get the right one. A lot of these auto parts stores, they will have like a tablet or even a book that you can go ahead and check which bulb you need specifically, but it's also good to bring the old ones with you when you can in order to kind of compare. There is a difference. Sometimes you'll see like this one is a 194. This is that smaller bulb, but you'll see 194A because this is typically a flashing bulb. They're often in amber as well, and so it will say 194A, which is going to be a different bulb for your need. Not everyone is using the amber plastic housing on the outside. They'll just have a bulb that needs to flash red, so to speak, and so therefore you won't want to get the A because it'll be the wrong one. This is very common. It even happens with the employees will sometimes recommend 194A, and that will be the wrong bulb. So this one doesn't really have any writing on it. These ones do, and so you're able to compare. I just had this one as the blink and then this one as the tail here. So like I said, you can check the book, but it's also good just to have them. Now naturally when your light bulb goes out, you're going to notice because it's not going to be working right, but it is good to just inspect them. You'll see that they look burnt out, nice and clear on this one, and this is all blacked out, so therefore it is cooked. Similar situation with these as well. So I'm going to go ahead and now show you how to get access to all three of these. So very simple on these, it's just going to be Torx head screws, and this specific size is going to be a Torx 15, and so we're going to go ahead and undo each of these four real quick. So then this is what you'll have. So you'll see that my tail light up top here is completely blacked out. So this one's definitely cooked. Now removal is fairly easy. You just have to push down slightly and then you're going to twist lefty loosey righty tighty. And so basically you're just turning those grooves in the slots that they go into. And so push down, slide, and then you're good to go. So this removal. Like I said, this is going to be the tail light. So I'll go ahead and replace that one. I'm going to replace all of them actually, but let me go ahead and get them out first. So this is your 1157. Similar concept on these. Push in, turn slightly, and then now you're going to have your 1156. This one doesn't look so bad, but it is pretty dirty, and I'm replacing them all anyways, so we'll go ahead and set that aside. And then now we're going to go ahead and pull this out. This just comes straight out like that. Alright, so you might have noticed I had a plastic bag as well. This is actually one of those tips that is important that a lot of people skip. So a glove also works, but sandwich bags are usually a little bit more handy. So the reason for this is because the oils on your skin actually can affect how long the bulbs last. I don't know the science behind it, I just know that's what is advised. So try not to touch the bulb directly, but we're gonna go ahead and grab them and put them back into the housing. I'm gonna need two hands to get them out cleanly, but I'll go ahead and show you once I have one in my hand. Alright, so starting with the reverse light, which is the 1156, we're just going to go ahead and line up the grooves here, and then you're going to gently push in. Gently push in and twist. It will stop you, but that is now locked in place. So we're good for that one, and then now we'll do the 1157. Alright, so 1157 is a little different. You'll see that the notches are at different levels, and so if you look into the grooves, on the inside, you'll see that one goes all the way down and the other one is a lot shallower. And so the one that goes all the way down is going to be the lower part, right? So we're just going to line up this again, gently push in, and then twist to the right, like that. And now we are locked in place. And so we're good on that one. And then we have our final little flasher here. Here we go, as easy as putting it in, you're just going to, or easy as taking it out rather, you're just going to pop it back in. So like I said, this one will be clear because it is flashing a white light through the red of this, right? So if it had the amber, then it just wouldn't give you the right light. I actually have seen someone at the store just blowing up on one of the workers there because they gave them the wrong light, when in reality you should know what lights you need yourself, but just so you can avoid the headache, you don't want the amber one. But that is it, so we're gonna go ahead and put this cover back on with our Torx, and then we are good to go. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.